Hello, welcome back to our adventures. We are here in a very wet Bovingdon where the tank museum is, and this is the public viewing area. So we're not here today to see the tank museum. We're going to head over to a little village called Moreton where there is the grave of Lawrence Arabia. So off we go. There's a sign, so make sure we keep out and don't get squished by the tanks. Yeah, so we are on the Lawrence Trail. Heading down that way. Off we go. Well, it may have been the wrong day to do this, but we're going to forge through, see how far we get. Quite an apt name for what we've just walked through. A bit of road down here. Now I've got this long section of forest track. Should be quite cool on a motorbike or a mountain bike, any sort of bike. It's, yeah, interesting. Still raining. We've not done a lot of filming because there's not been a lot going on. I mean, walking down this forest track for about a mile, I think. The rain's got a bit heavier, and then he's just like easing off a bit now at the moment. So we're passing down the hatches. It's all zipped up. All zipped up. On we go. What's this yellow thing in the sky? Is it the sun? Oh, possibly be the sun. Still raining though. Crossing over a nice little bridge. See how flooded everything is. We go. Are we going the right way? So, sun's coming out to greet us in Moreton. And then the sun broke through, and it looks like it's a lovely day. But I think we may have to turn back. This is the footpath to the river. The dog's testing out for us and she's already up to her haunches. What do you think? See how far we get?
I think so.
Oh dear. Oh, actually, sky's quite low there. Right, let's do this. Despite the rain stopping for the first time since we started the walk and the sun coming out, it was just a bit too treacherous getting through there with the flooded river. So we're going to head and make our way back. We didn't want to see Lawrence Arabia's grave anyway. So we're heading back. Slightly different way to the way we came, but still looks like a bit of a road. And it's like a completely different day now. The sun's come out, got blue skies, sheep frolicking in the field, the dog's having fun, we're drying out slowly.
Yeah.
On we go. The dog has seen a squirrel and has raced off. I think the theme of today has been puddles. It's good fun. So you come across this little beauty. Normally just a little brook, I think, running down the side of the path there. There's a gap. Just going to find our way around here. Once again, the dog's fine. I might have to put the camera down. Let's come across the river. Enjoying the patterns the rain's made on the sand. So we're heading into a forest area, which is nice. It's all the heathlands around the Isle of Purbeck. Again, look at that sky. An hour ago it was pouring down with rain. Welcome to England. So a bit of variation. We're going up this little incline into the forest. So yes, the way back is a lot nicer than the way there. That forest track. It's a bit boring, isn't it? To be honest. Just a bit. I don't think the rain helped, but it was just a bit boring. But this is nice, I say. Going down. Again, lovely views. Yeah, shame we couldn't cross the river, but always better to be safer than sorry. I don't think we'd have made it even if we'd had our woolly boots on or took our shoes off. Yeah. There's been a lot of rain and flooding down here. It's all good fun. We'll have the adventure. Tiny little waterfall developing. And also just Elijah's just quite rightly said this looks like the scene in Harry Potter where the Snatchers are trying to get Harry and Hermione. Say be careful what you wish for, and this little incline is quite sharp actually, isn't it? But it's good. So Elijah and I are planning to climb Snowdon, Ben Nevis and Scafell Pike this year. Not in 24 hours or in one go, but over a few months. This is all good training.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like to bring some more adventures from there. So, risk of fire is low, surprisingly. So wet. We are just about to cross MAD land, Ministry of Defence. This is where they do the tank training. You see the tracks and stuff down there, which is pretty cool. And as I say, we parked near the public viewing area at the beginning. I don't think they'll be running any training today, but it'll be interesting to see if we do hear anything. Haven't heard any rumblings or anything at all. Just see that crow crowing, cawing. Yeah, so I think we're almost around just back to the car. What a view. Like we could be in Scotland. We're in the Isle of Purbeck. That's as far away as we can get. And again, don't know if the camera's picking up that sign, but it says "Take care, do not start fire, Ministry of Defence," which we're taking to mean starting to fire their cannons from, or the guns from the tank. But we don't know. Bovingdon Training Area West. And back to the car. There we are then, back to the car on a failed attempt to get to, to Moreton. So it's always sensible to turn around if you think it's bad, like climbing up a mountain. It's from the Tank Museum. The trail. Yeah, so the river was Froome was so flooded that we just couldn't get through. So rather risk it, because it's quite fast flowing as well. We decided to turn around. We had a good walk. So there we are. See you later.
Yeah.